So which direction will they come from then? Birds. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll cut there and I'll get back to you when these drones turn up. Oh, they've turned up. Yeah, they're all targeting. Perfect. Let's go out and loot. Get the spoils of war. G'day people, I'm Monstad. Welcome back to this Empyrion 8.5 and the rest playthrough. I'm going to run out of things to say after 8.5 soon, aren't I? So I've been, excuse me, between episodes I've been cracking on with the base, and I'll show you around in just a moment. Oops, one button. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Yep. So yeah. Let me show you around. So at the beginning of the last episode, or end of the last episode, we pretty much just completed this wall and this one tower here and that little section there. So I've progressed quite a bit from there. Like I mentioned in the other one, I wanted it a little bit asymmetrical, which I kind of achieved. So there'll be cannon turrets on these three, top of these three towers. So we're going to have plenty of coverage, or should have plenty of coverage for this. The core's still just sitting under the hover vessel at the moment. I'll move that eventually. And I've put some buildings around the place as well, a bit of storage, and started placing some of the other stuff. I still haven't put a power block on this yet, so I don't have any drone attacks. That's one of the things I do want to do today. So let me show you around. Let me put my light on. It's a bit foggy and dull today in this middle of this desert, strangely. Right, so start down the bottom. I should probably put a railing on this. I don't think you can put railings on these long stairs. That's the problem. I'll just have to try not to fall off. So this area here is going to be where the hangar door gets placed, but I haven't been able to make a hangar door because I've only got the hover vessel constructor at the moment. Just make sure I'm not going to get attacked. It's pretty clear of hostiles around this immediate vicinity, which is pretty handy. Yeah. So what I did with this is I just had the this bit stick out a little bit more, because it's going to be the entrance to the fort. So yeah, and then it just sort of curves around this wall that way and continues with the same kind of design around here on this outside bit here. So yeah, so this will be the entrance for the vehicles and by foot. Let me go back up here. I think I'm probably going to put another staircase going up to that bit as well. I've measured it out and it'll take up exactly the amount of space, same amount of space here. In these areas behind here, these aren't going to be wasted. This is where the generator, fuel tanks, O2 tanks will all be stored and hidden away from view. I added these little bits of deco here on the wall here. I thought it looked quite nice. What that is 4 blocks. I don't have blocks on me. 4 blocks with the little angle on them there, around like that in a square, leaving that kind of diamond shaped window design, which I think looks quite nice. Got plenty of space in this base actually. Yeah, so we've got the rampart that runs all the way along here to more space there. I haven't put any access to the turret areas up here, only because I didn't really think I needed it. Once the turrets are in place, I don't really need to go up there, and if I need to repair anything, I can do it with a drone. I haven't continued with this bit here yet because I'm not exactly certain what I'm going to do once the hangar door's in, and I'll decide that once the hangar door is in place. So this little bit here is the most unfinished area of the base. So we can now walk up here. Still got access to shoot things from up here. Killed one of those little worm things earlier, just that got within range of my rifle. just to try it out, and it worked perfectly fine. Poor little worm. So through here is just a little access to the other area. I wanted to make sure I could walk all the way around the base along the ramparts if needed. So onto this roof area, same kind of design. And then down back into here and the stairs. Whee! Okay. This bit is unfinished as yet. This is the grow plot area. Because it's not sealed, I still need to put a ventilator, and I'm not going to bother sealing this until I've decided how much space I need for all the other stuff that's going between the staircase and the outer wall. Then once I've done that, I'll finish this room off, get it sealed, and start planting some stuff. So we have a room here. I haven't decided exactly what to do with the rooms yet. Yeah. But plenty of space. I haven't done anything with the interior walls or roof on this one as yet. Ventilators are in place, ready to go. This just goes out to here as well. I just want to make sure I've got plenty. I can access all areas of the base from different points. This is where my storage is going to go. This one here. Played around with some designs in here. Oh, yeah, I need to fix that. It's a similar kind of. In fact, the colours of these planks, these tiles, and this marble effect is actually the sand colour, the same colour as the outer base. They just have a different shade with the different textures, and I thought I might as well do that and carry it along. I think it looks all right. Once we get some furniture in here as well, it'll look good. I might have this as the medical area and weapon storage, etc., because it's the closest room to the main access. Yeah, I might do that and have that as my sort of living quarters. Yeah, that might work. That way the kitchen and that will be next to the grow plots, which will be useful. So yeah, so that's the base. I think it's coming along really nice. I'm really pleased with the design so far. Yeah, looking pretty good, I think. So what I want to do now, I've also stuck a couple of water generators down here as well. So there's lots of detailing to do. One of the biggest problems I've had is it all looks so new, you know, and a couple of people have made some great suggestions in the comments, given a kind of weathered look using colours with this one. But the weathered look, the colours for the weathered look, which is like the kind of the bleached wood kind of look, is very similar to the actual colour scheme that I've already got, and it's kind of makes the whole thing look a bit pale. But I'll try it though with a few. The other suggestion I had was to use some of the destroyed blocks, because whether you're aware or not, destroyed blocks are actually an admin block, so you can't actually make them, but you can retrieve them from Rex. And somebody mentioned that, I think it was Silence Young mentioned that in the comments, but I'd already beat her to it. I'd been down to the crash vessel, the sunken crash ship, and fished out a few of the destroyed blocks. There weren't many on it. I thought there'd be loads, but there's very few. Very few indeed. So what I want to do is try one of those now. If I can remember where I put them. They're in here. Where are they? Yeah, I managed to get 4 in total. So yeah, not much at all. So let's do that. What I want to do is try it with this wall. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sleep for the night, and then we can do this in daylight. I think that sort of makes sense. There we go, that's better, isn't it? Let's see what we're doing. Okay. So what we could do with the destroyed blocks is we can swap out some of these. You don't get as many choices. See, they're this pinky colour because they're admin blocks. You don't get as many choices with these as well. So yeah, so we can do something like that. which I think gives it a bit more of a worn out feel. And when I get up to space and find the ship graveyard, I'll grab a ton of destroyed blocks. And my intention as well is to do some of this with the wall areas and these struts, and also on the ramparts, and actually put a few destroyed blocks in and give it a bit more of a worn out old fort type of feel. So let's pop that back onto there, and I think that gives it a bit more detail. Then if we can get lots of those, I'm not going to replace every one of them. I'll just a few here and there, mixed in with some destroyed blocks around these parts, a bit inside the wall, a couple of the ramparts, areas like this, any areas that are not backing onto the airtight areas, because I believe the destroyed blocks aren't airtight. In fact, I guess we could check that, couldn't we? Airtight faults, there you go. Yeah, but I think that'll look pretty good. Now the colour that I was playing around with, let's configure that one. See, that's, I mean, that's sort of the colour, but it's a bit too white. Let's configure that slightly. Let's see. Let's try that one. No, that's a bit too pink. Barely see a difference, but it's that bleached kind of look for the wood. My personal feeling is that it blends in a bit too much with the wall colours, and it kind of loses its effect. But what I might do is have some of them this colour, and just have a few of them, and mix in these colours around. So like for instance, we could do a couple of them like this, and have that feeling of some that have been replaced with newer blocks and some are a bit old and worn. Yeah, and do it that way. But there's lots of detail I think could be done on this, definitely, to improve it. And one of the things I'm also going to do, let's pop into my cargo box, grab some lights. So if we use these, is it corner light? Let's go with that. Yeah, that's right. And if we put it down like that, I can actually put it sort of in there. Can't tell at the moment, it's got no power. And when I turn that light on, what I'll do is give it a kind of orangey yellow glow, and it will uplight areas of the wall, and I think that will look pretty cool. So I tell you what we're going to do. Let's get some power in this thing. Get the cannon turrets made pretty quickly and get some defences. So what I'm going to do, I'll cut there. I'm going to move all my stuff from my mobile constructor into my advanced constructor over there, ready to go. I'll add some power behind here, switch it on, and start making the cannon turrets after I cool down. So see you in just a moment. Later. Welcome back. Okay, so I've got some power system and a couple of fuel tanks down there. The advanced constructor is busy churning out one turret and some ammo initially. Ooh, ammo box. Let's do that. Ammo box. Let's just do a small one at the moment. And then some 30mm rounds. Let's quickly do 700. Let's get that down. Let's get that down. Oh, it's like 76 degrees today out here, and I keep getting too hot. The ammo box. Let's pop it into that corner at the moment. I'm gonna have to go and cool down. Pick the worst day. This is the hottest it's been. 76 degrees. Wow. I have to wait for the temperature gets down to 25. Yeah, I've been working on this with game days, many days and nights on this one, and middle of the day is pretty hot, I can tell you, but I've never seen it that hot before, not yet. So let's get this cannon turret up here. So what I want is to put them cannon turret, minigun, cannon turret, yeah, 30mm bullets, and I want the retractable one. I think that will look better for starters. That's where I want it. Ba-boom. Okay. Let's colour that our sandy colour and configure it before we put the ammo in. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So, don't want predators. Go leave all those on. Okay. Cool beans. Ammo? Yep. Okay, so what I want to do, I think we've got plenty of resources for this. Let's make another couple of them. Yeah, we should be good. 1, 2. Make some more ammo. $700 for each turret should be fine. Again already? Now I know I'm feeling hot. It's hot, hot, hot. I can tell you. Go on, cool down. No do. Let's get some ammo in here. Boom. Load that bad boy. Right, so we turn it off. We will see that retract, which is what I wanted. Is that the right colour? Or I changed the colour somehow? Not sure. I'll have to check that. Yeah, so I wanted them retracted so they're not sticking up all the time. So from down here we don't see the turrets unless we need to. My intention is to stick a big switch somewhere, maybe on the side here, that will activate all the turrets at once and get them out of their housing ready to go once we get a warning of a drone attack. And once drone attack is finished, we just deactivate the turrets and they pop back into their housing. So yeah, should be pretty good. Might as well make use of the retractable turrets now they've got them. I'm surprised you haven't had a drone attack warning yet. They usually come pretty quick, the first one, don't they? The warning anyway. Okay, I guess that gives us time to put some more up, doesn't it? So look. Sure does. Okay. So next one will go over here. Alright. That's where we had it, wasn't it? Yep. I'll put it that colour at the moment. I'm not sure that's the same colour anymore. Oh, really? Oh, do you know what? I don't need to go into my hover vessel now, do I? Because we've got power. We have power. There we go. And it's definitely airtight, good, and sealed. In fact, I can do it from in here, can't I? I don't even need to go outside. And the final cannon turret will sit in here. Ba-boom. And also, with it being in the retractable housing, it also raises the turret up enough to get over these, to see over these ramparts. If I just put it down without the retractable part of it, that would be sitting here, and I might struggle to shoot above these ramparts. But as it is at the moment, it's good to go. Now let's configure these so they don't start wasting their ammunition at predators. In fact, let's give that a sort turret. So let's go boom, boom. Take that off, take that off, take that off. Apply to group. Make sure they're all loaded. I can't access because it's not active. Why can't I access them? Because I'm doing it from the P menu, that's why. From the drone. I can only access them when I access the base directly. Let's load all of these. Pop our ammo in. There's enough to go around. Yeah, now we've got good coverage. Hello, little desert worms. No, he's still showing us moving because it's too far away. Had to be done. Okay, let's deactivate those. So in our main menu, we should be able to activate them directly from here when I need to. Wow, it was 18%. Has it really gone down that much already? I'm going to have to make some more Promethean packs, I can see. So what we're going to do, we were going to have a look at that light. Can I reach it from this one? This one sealed? No. N debug show airtight blocks. Where is it then? Where's the one that's not sealed? The stairs. Okay, that's interesting. Let's fix that. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So if we put a block underneath this. Cargo block. Oh, good guess. Good guess. Should be able to put the stairs back on there now. And that should be sealed. Yep, good. Okay. Thank goodness for that debug menu. That's what I'm looking for. Boom. Bam. It is the same colour, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, let's have a look at those lights. We're only really going to be able to tell properly when it's dark, but so yeah, that's that light there. Did I keep the lights on me? Did I put them away? Oh, I kept them on me. Okay, good. So let's have a look at that. Lights, 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 lights. There it is. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is putting a bit of a. Oh, I guess we could go try the red. Increase the intensity and the range. Perhaps not so much for the intensity. And maybe a bit more with the range. Yeah, I think we'll do some of that around there as well. So I'll hide those under there. I think one on each one should be fine. And then we can... I don't have many lights, do I? We can do it at the base of the towers as well. Okay, let's leave that there. Let's go in and configure those lights. So if we do that, go intensity there, we'll take the range up. Apply to group. Yeah, I like that. Cool beans. Why haven't we had a drone attack yet? I think I need to get some oxygen before I die. Okay, constructor. I need a hangar door. Oh, an energy matrix for a hangar door. It's expensive. That's expensive. Looks cool. So I really need that deconstructor so I can get some stuff from those crashed vessels. I should probably make some medical devices as well. Yeah, let's get one. Yeah, I should have all that stuff I need. Got to get my O2 sorted out. I've got to, like I said, I put a couple of water generators down, so I should be able to make a decent amount of O2 for the base now. The ventilators are in place. Hangar door. I think that was the key thing I needed. Let's grab that. Okay, is it cooled down a bit? Oh, a little bit. Should be fine now. Right, hangar door. Where are we going to put the hangar door? So if I've planned this right, this hangar door should fit. I think these blocks will be in the way. I think it's a 7x5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's going to go to there, isn't it? That might be too much. Okay. Right. 7x5. Yeah, I think it's the 7x5 that I need. Where am I going to put it? I think I want it. Go for the center area or the end? No, I don't want it at the end. Do you know what? I think I want it right inside the doorway area there. Why won't it fit there? There we go. Oh, had it there for a moment. Let's go for that. That'll work actually, because what I'll do is I'll build up these blocks around the top bit there. Let's colour it. Yeah, that should work. So I do want to continue this walkway across, but I'm probably going to have to step it up one. That's fine, that's fine. Let's take that block off. So how do I want to do this? I think what I want to do is step this up by one. Grab that. Should work. If I put a curve there, I think the right side of that curve is going to sit up too far. Yeah, it is. So that's going to look odd. So I think I'll just leave that like that. Or do I need to? Actually, what about... I think that'd work actually. Yeah, we'll do that. And I need to put one of those there. Okay, and what I can do is I'll build this up above the hangar door here. So let's pop a full block in there. I think I'll put this as a slope up as well. I think more of a gradual slope. Sort of frame the doorway. Yeah, let's repeat that on this side. Now it would be nice to have a slightly different block there. It would actually be nice to cover that top part of the door there. Is there a block that will... Actually, I could just do it with that, couldn't I? How does that look? Does that look alright? I think that'll work. What do I do with this bit? I don't want to just put it straight across because it's just crying out for some kind of emblem there, isn't it? Some kind of symbol. Actually, I could put it straight across and put some text or something on it, couldn't I? Call the base Fork McMON. So how about we have FM Fork McMON. Yeah. It's these little things, isn't it? It's these little things. Now I am going to have to... Have I got my wooden blocks on me? No, I don't have. I think they were in that one, weren't they? No, they were not in that one. There. In this one. Let's grab my steel blocks as well. Okay, so I'm going to have to try and slope this one up. Is there a block I can do that with? I know there's the actual slope block, but I'd prefer just like a diagonal block. Thin slope, will that work? Will that work? It might. Then again, it might not. Doesn't meet properly with it, does it? Okay, I'm probably going to have to use one of these then. No. Oh, I know what the problem is. The problem is this half block I've got. That's the top half of the block. You know what I mean? So the only way I'm going to be able to do that is with that, a ramp bottom that fits exactly there. Well, I guess if it comes across there, that should be fine, shouldn't it? That will work. Yeah. Yeah, I deliberately put these half blocks upside down so that I could get the wall half placed onto it like that. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do it. I'm not going to be able to put it on these, am I? Shame. What a shame. I could do that though, couldn't I? That will work just as well. I'm not going to be able to get anything there, am I? Or am I? Or am I? Will that look odd? Is that side I think I need now? I think I can live with that. I don't like this square corner here though. But I really don't think there's much I can do about that. Or is there? Or is there? Yes, there is. Yes, there is indeed. It's not perfect. Not perfect. But we'll go with it. Oh, I don't like having these the wrong way around. So from there, what I need to do is take it off, apply to all block, and it will swap that round without destroying the texture on the rest of it. And let's continue with that colour for the moment until I decide whether I'm going to weather all the wood or not. Yeah, the ordinary wood colour, the default wood colour, I think is just too similar to the colour of the walls to keep that. That's why I went with something a bit darker. Yep. Go with that. Okay, I think I can live with that. I can live with that. Sorry, we're doing this in the dark again, aren't we? Why is that not applied to the whole block? That's because it's a different block on the top of that. Oh no. You know, I've had a couple of glitches with the colour tools. And this is another one. Let's see if I can... Let's see, it's not on. Oh, apply to whole block. Now it's working. Strange. Hopefully that hasn't destroyed my letters. No, it hasn't. Okay. I've got everything? Think so. Think so. Definitely needs something on top there though, doesn't it? I don't know what kind of block I could put on there. Why not a statue? I stole a load of statues from the village, didn't I? Let's see if there's something you can stretch across both without being too much. That's a huge thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. 2 by 4 by 3. Okay. So 1 by 3. So 3 is the height, isn't it? Yeah. 2 by 2 by 2. No, it needs to be 1, doesn't it? 1 by 1. I guess you could put 2 on, couldn't you? Sort of like that. Can you change the colour of these? No, I don't think you can. Well, for the want of anything better at the moment, I think we'll leave it like that. Do need to finish this. Come on. Hey, here they come. Okay, so let's activate our turrets. There they go. Cool. Like I said, it's these little things. Alright, let's get a ramp. Block on there. Okay. Go on, you can get it. You can get it. There you go. Right, I'll end the episode when the drones arrive. I think I'm running over a bit. It's such good fun though doing these things. Such good fun. We're getting there though. We're getting there. It's certainly coming together. It's probably one of the less complicated bases I've ever built, but it's been huge amounts of fun doing it. If I sleep, will the drones suddenly appear above the base? I guess we could test that, couldn't we? No is the answer. Okay, I'm glad about that. Should still have plenty of food in the HV. Wow. I'm getting through it. Right, let's get up onto the rampart and see where these drones are coming from. That'll give us an indication of where the drone base is. Want of anywhere better to stand, we might as well stand up here. So which direction will they come from then? Birds! Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll cut there and I'll get back to you when these drones turn up. Oh, they've turned up. Yeah, they're all targeting. Perfect. Let's go out and loot. Get the spoils of war. Yay! I need to build another hover vessel as well. I need one that's specifically designed for it with a grinder for these little chaps and all the other stuff. And I need to find some golems. I haven't found any golems, so I need some. I want some exotic materials before I head up into space. Okay, let's see what we've got. Ooh, Slater. Nice. I need some flux coils. Fuel's good. First blood to us. Let's have a little skim around the outside, see what it's like in the daylight. Yeah, I really quite like this. I like the way it's come out. Have I not coloured that one? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh no, I need to colour that cannon turret. Yeah. Like I say, it just needs some detailing. I need to finish the lights around it. I also need to get hold of a load of destroyed blocks so that I can excuse me, do some proper detailing on it as well. But so far, I think so good. Yeah, I like it. Fort McMON is operational. Fully operational. Oops, he says smashing into one of the walls. I do need to put some parking spots in for my vessels once I have some vessels. But yeah, cool. Operational. Okay, well I am going to call it a day there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that build. I really enjoyed doing it, I have to say. A lot. It was a lot of fun. A lot different than I usually do as well. But yeah, well worth it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please press that like button if you enjoyed that. Please subscribe for more videos if you haven't subscribed already. And if you have, thank you very much. I'm Monsterdad, and I will see you later. He clicked his heels together. Way. See, should have been a dancer. Bye.